Before we begin, shout out to Grammarly for sponsoring today's video.
This is the story of 1, 2, 3, 4 places from around the world that are extreme.
Can't touch this.
One is a hidden mountain that is extremely weird. Another is a hidden island that is extremely scary. Another is a small country that is extremely red. And another that is extremely polite. This will make you appreciate the world and its extremes.
Okay. We have just arrived to a place that makes no sense to us. We are now in a car on the bottom of a hill, and the hill is going up. But when we put the car on neutral, the car doesn't go down, it goes up, as if there is no gravity. We bought a football and put it on the bottom of the hill, and the ball too went up. We dropped water on the ground, the water went up. We tried walking up the hill, it was too easy, and walking down was too hard. This is a hill in Armenia's mountains where gravity went nuts. Down is up and up is down, and that will blow your mind. But in reality, gravity is not nuts. This is just an optical illusion where it looks different from what it actually is. But who cares? For this day, on this hill, on this mountain, gravity went nuts. And it's a lot more fun this way. That's what, man! See you tomorrow! Okay, I have just arrived to a place where everyone around me has red hair. Yes! Here in Ireland, almost 10% of the entire population has red hair. That's 1 out of 10 people. This is the second highest percentage in the world. But red hair wasn't always a good thing. Hundreds of years ago, people thought redheads were witches. They used to be persecuted, imprisoned, killed, or burned alive simply for having red hair. Simply for being different. In 2018, we all know this is crazy talk.
I'm not a witch.
This experience has taught me that every time we discriminate against another human, either today or 500 years ago, we are wrong. All humans are the same, whether they have red color, black color, or any color.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Hey, I'm What's Up Tony, and as part of the Nas Daily team, I have been to some pretty extreme places myself. And let me tell you, there's a lot more crazy places left to explore. Now, I know you can't wait to watch more, but before we get into this, I want to show you something really cool. It's something that can help you speak and write better. It's called Grammarly. Grammarly is a digital writing assistant that we all use here in the company. You know, when you're going through so many video scripts each day, every script begins to look the same. But not with Grammarly. It'll let you fix even the smallest details. Like, check out the vocab suggestions, which can instantly replace any boring word in your script with something far more exciting. And if I'm not too sure about how I sound, I simply turn on the tone detector, which tells me if I'm being friendly or not. They also have clarity suggestions to help you get rid of the unnecessary words to keep your script short and simple, just how I like it. It's super easy to use too. Just sign up, download, and add it to your browser. So, Grammarly actually has 2 versions. The free one that gives you the basic grammar and spelling suggestions, and the premium one that's more in-depth and acts almost like your own digital scriptwriter. And let me tell you the best part. Grammarly has not only decided to sponsor us, but they've also decided to sponsor you. Just go to the link below to sign up for a free account and get 20% off Grammarly Premium today. Okay, that's about a minute. Enjoy the rest of the video.
What you see behind me are hundreds of creepy looking dolls hung on a tiny island in the middle of nowhere. The dolls look scary, and how they got here is even scarier. 50 years ago, the caretaker of this island, Julian, found a dead girl floating on these rivers. No one knew why. Later, he found her doll in the same spot, so he hung it on a tree out of respect. But the spirit of the girl kept haunting him. Voices of a little girl were heard all across this island. So he appeased her spirit with more and more dolls. Now, the island has hundreds of them. But 50 years later, Julian was found dead himself. In the exact same spot he found the little girl. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Arigato. I am finally in Kyoto, but today's video is not about how beautiful Kyoto is. It's about how polite the Japanese people are. The Japanese people are so f***ing polite that when you do— Excuse me! Don't use the F word! The Japanese people are so polite that when they hand you back your credit card, they use both hands and bow down in respect. When there are no cars and traffic light is red, they still don't cross the road. When they get sick, they cover their mouth so as not to get you sick either. If you go to a random person and say thank you for no reason, they will say thank you back. Arigato. Arigato. Arigato.
Arigato.
Arigato. Okay, maybe not everybody, but you get the idea.
Arigato.
Arigato. Arigato. Thank you. That's Japan. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.